The massive grinding stones are the cruelest punishment in hell, where the condemned must run continuously. Stopping even for a moment means being crushed into pulp. They could choose to jump into the water instead, but the piranhas there would immediately tear them apart. This is the underworld sloth hell, designed specifically to punish the lazy, and it's just one of the 7 deadly sins. The other hells include boiling oil hell for judging murder, tongue-ripping hell for judging lies, mirror of sins hell for judging betrayal, abyss hell for judging violence, frozen hell for judging injustice, and quicksand hell for judging crimes against family bonds. Every soul must undergo judgment in these 7 levels of hell within 81 days. Only those found completely innocent can be reincarnated, otherwise, they will never achieve salvation. Today, this place welcomes a special soul, a firefighter named Mike. 6 minutes ago, during a rescue mission, his safety rope was burned through by fire. He held the rescued girl tightly against his chest while he himself crashed heavily to the ground. The girl was completely unharmed, but when he saw his own corpse and his crying teammates, he realized he had died. However, Mike couldn't accept this reality because he had a frail, deaf-mute mother at home who needed his care. While he struggled with this realization, his body was already being sucked into the underworld by a whirlpool. 2 hell messengers came to escort him. The female messenger was delighted to discover that Mike was a noble person of the underworld, possessing boundless merit for sacrificing himself to save others. The last noble person had appeared 500 years ago. The messengers brought Mike to the gates of hell. As a noble person, he could receive priority judgment. But surprisingly, his first trial was murder hell, which should have been the lightest sentence among the 7 deadly sins. "I've never killed anyone," Mike said in confusion. The messenger explained, "If someone dies indirectly due to your words, actions, or cyberbullying, you would also be found guilty." The trial began, and the King Bian Chang, who governs murder hell, sternly questioned, "Why did you abandon a colleague during a rescue, leading to his death in the fire?" Just as Mike fell into self-blame, the chief messenger revealed the truth. His colleague had been pinned under a stone slab and insisted that Mike save the civilians first. By the time the firefighter had rescued 8 people, the building had already collapsed. With the truth revealed, the firefighter was found innocent, and years of guilt were finally lifted. The second trial brought him to sloth hell. The ruler here, King Chu Jian, was a kindly old lady. After reviewing Mike's entire life through the mirror of karma, she couldn't help but applaud his diligence and even wanted to erect a monument in his honor. "What made you work so hard?"
돈 때문이었습니다.
Mike's answer shocked everyone, and King Chu Jian's expression suddenly changed. In hell, money is considered a false god, and worshipping it is also a sin. With a single command, Mike's bamboo raft was pushed toward the waterfall, and the scene below the waterfall was absolutely terrifying.